Would you guys like to win one of 2 copies of Destiny 2 on any console of your choice? Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and check the Gleam link in the description below. Oh, what is going on, you quality lot? Quality XA here today, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new exotic review, and today we are reviewing the one, the only, the Sunshot. Now this is probably the most weapon I've had fun with in the PvE meta, but today we are seeing how it fares in the PvP arena. So we have the Sunshot, so we're going to start off with the weapon perks. Sunburn. So this weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. Now that is the main perk for it. It is absolutely phenomenal in PvE, let me tell you that now. Next up we've got Chambered Compensator. So stable barrel attachment, increases stability, improves recoil direction and slightly decreases handling speed. Next we've got Accurized rounds. This weapon can fire longer distances, so you get increased range. You've got Sunblast. Targets killed with the Sunshot explode in solar energy. And then last but not least, you guys have got Textured Grip. The friction on this weapon's grip is particularly strong, greatly increases handling speed and slightly decreases stability. So here you guys can see we've got a decent impact, a nice range and stability. The handling is going through the roof, it looks absolutely phenomenal, and the reload speed is very, very decent for this hand cannon. As you guys know, this is an energy weapon as well, so it is in our secondary slot. We've got rounds per minute 150 and 8 in the magazine. Now let's get right into the gameplay. So using the Sunshot in PvP, I had a very weird Crucible experience today. Very much like no other, honestly. So as you guys know, this weapon is a monster in PvE. We've proven that, and it is a beast. But in PvP, it is almost the opposite. So we're going to start off with the weapon damage, and the damage is actually pretty good and really phenomenal for this weapon. So if you guys land a clean headshot with the explosive bullet, you guys can look at getting a 63-62 headshot damage from short to medium range. Long range you're looking at a little bit less, looking more in the 50s, but still regardless pretty darn good. If you get a body shot, it shows as 20, but what you're actually doing is you're getting 40, purely because of the exclusive perk with this, which is Sunburn, where you get the explosive round, and that basically double hits. Sometimes a good thing with this perk as well, when you shoot in the body, the explosive round will hit the head, dealing bonus damage, so you're roughly getting about 50 sometimes, but regardless it is a really cool perk. One of the things I noticed with this weapon is the recoil is actually quite hard to control. If you guys can place your bullets and take your time with this weapon, it works very, very well. But if you guys are coming up to short range battles, this is an extremely hard weapon to use and extremely complicated. It feels really big and clunky against any enemy you come against. If you are versing something such as a different hand cannon, sometimes you can have the advantage with the explosive rounds, because it feels when you shoot someone, it sort of knocks their aim about, or that's the feeling I got anyway when I was shooting people in a one-on-one gun battle. They started losing their accuracy with me, which is kind of cool feature with this weapon. I'm guessing possibly a secret perk, but regardless it is still pretty darn cool. But yeah, like I said, it's certainly not the best weapon, but it is still pretty fun to use. You can also use this as a hip fire and it works extremely well. It feels something similar to the Fawn, but when you guys are aiming down sight, I just found it big and clunky, hard to hit the targets where I wanted to shoot, and it just is not the best weapon. At long range is pretty fun to use as well, like I said. It's not the best, you're still getting pretty high damage for where you're shooting, but if you guys come across a pulse rifle or scout rifle, you might as well just consider yourself dead, because this just cannot compete at long ranges unless you really do take your time. But the time you have got and used against like trying to find their body or find their head, it's just extremely hard to keep up with other weapons. So yeah, it's not the best weapon. Against supers, this does work very well, as you guys know. Elemental damage weapon again, so it does take down supers with that 10% extra bonus damage, but just really is not the best. But as always guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. Let me know in that comment section below if you like this weapon. Like I said, PvE, I love this thing. PvP, just not my type of weapon. Sometimes I can imagine it being good in the right hands. But as always, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.